Have you ever wondered what happens when a giant of faith passes away? Not just in their own family, but in a whole nation? Let's dive into Genesis chapter 50, because the story of Jacob's death is more than just a funeral. It's a testament to a life well lived and a son's unwavering love. The moment Jacob, also known as Israel, takes his last breath, the room is filled with a son's grief. Joseph, the powerful second in command of all Egypt, throws himself onto his father. He weeps, he kisses him. This isn't just a formality, it's a raw, powerful expression of love and loss. The man who once dreamed of his family bowing to him now bows in sorrow over the man who gave him life. And then Joseph does something extraordinary. He commands the royal physicians of Egypt to embalm his father. Now, this wasn't a quick process. It took a full 40 days, the standard time for a person of great importance. But what's even more staggering is what the Egyptians did. They mourned Jacob for 70 days.
70!
That's the same period of mourning reserved for a pharaoh. Think about that. A Hebrew shepherd, a foreigner, was mourned by the most powerful nation on earth as if he were their own king. After the long days of mourning finally pass, Joseph knows he has one final promise to keep. He can't just go to Pharaoh himself. That would be a breach of mourning etiquette. So he goes through the proper channels through the officials of Pharaoh's court. He tells them, "My father made me swear an oath. He said, 'I'm about to die, bury me in the tomb I dug for myself in the land of Canaan. Please let me go and bury my father, and I promise I will return.'" Joseph isn't asking to leave forever. He's a man of his word, and his loyalty to Pharaoh is as strong as his loyalty to his father. He's asking for permission to fulfill a sacred duty. And what does Pharaoh say? Go. It's a simple, powerful command. Go up and bury your father as he made you swear to do. There's no hesitation, no suspicion. Pharaoh grants the request, showing the immense trust and respect he has for Joseph. But this isn't just a small family trip. This is a state funeral procession. Joseph goes, and with him go all of Pharaoh's officials, the top dignitaries of his court, all the elders of Egypt. It's a massive entourage. Joseph's entire family goes too, his brothers and their households. The only ones left behind are the children and the livestock. And get this, Pharaoh sends chariots and horsemen, an entire military escort. The Bible describes it as a very large company. This procession moving from Egypt to Canaan must have been an incredible sight to behold. When they finally reach a place near the Jordan River, at a threshing floor called Atad, the entire procession stops, and there they hold another period of mourning. For 7 days they lament loudly and bitterly. The grief is so profound, so public, that the local Canaanites who witness it are stunned. They look at this massive, elaborate ceremony and say, "The Egyptians are holding a solemn ceremony of mourning." The event was so memorable that the place was renamed Abel Mizraim, which means mourning of the Egyptians. It was a moment in history where one man's passing brought two nations together in shared sorrow, a powerful final chapter for the patriarch Jacob, and a beautiful display of a son's devotion.